Hey, what's up, you guys? If you're new here, then hello, and if you're returning, welcome back. It's so good to have you. Today, I'm going to be talking about the journey that I had started with my keto diet. If you don't know what keto is, it is, let me get my phone out. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat diet that promotes the use of ketone bodies, so it uses your body fat to burn as energy instead of the carbohydrates in your body. Okay? And I will put a definition right here, just as a little more specific. So in today's video, I'm just going to go over things like what I ate, exercise, intermittent fasting, the keto flu, and everything else that I have to offer about my experiences and what I'm going through right now. So if you would like to watch me, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about, like I said, my day one and my day two of the ketogenic diet. Overall, it went pretty good. I did suffer from a couple headaches. However, I researched online and was looking up some things and saw that it's either Himalayan pink salt or pink Himalayan salt. I don't know which one it is, but I picked some up from just from my local store, and I got some of that, and it said to put it under your tongue, and then the headaches will go away. So I tried it, and I was like, oh my god, it worked. Like, it really worked. It worked like almost instantly. And the reason for that being is because it has electrolytes in it, which is potassium and magnesium. And when you are on the ketogenic diet, it's just lack of nutrients that you are getting, so you have to replace that with something else. That's from what I get from it. So, so with that being said, I got the Himalayan pink salt and picked that up, and it seemed to work wonders. I put it on all of my food that I make, on just about anything. So, I really don't want to miss not having that, because it has made this whole transition into this way of eating so much better. I cannot express it enough. That right there is like a key thing. Make sure you get your vitamins and your minerals, and and you should be golden after that, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. So pretty much, yeah, so like I was saying, so pretty much after that, it was pretty good, it's pretty smooth. I did have some fatigue, and I was kind of out of it, but it really wasn't like that bad. But, I was, you're starting something new, you're cutting, carbs almost completely out, except for, what you have set aside to have for the day. And, that's where you get your energy from. So, it's hard. But, yeah, so then now we're transitioning into day two, and I started the day off. I took my medicine in the morning, but first, before that, I had a cup of coffee with some creamer, which was just like the caramel macchiato creamer. It really wasn't even that much. And then I sprinkled a little bit of the Himalayan salt in there. I have the grinder, so I put that in there. And it tasted really, really good. It was only a couple calories. It was really good. I know some people talk about, I don't even know what it is. It's some sort of coffee. If you know what it is, please comment below. It's some sort of coffee that the real keto people have. And I'm not really sure what that is, but I would like to get into that. So if you know what that is called, please put that down below. I would really like to try that. I love coffee and I love caffeine, as you can see. Let's see. Okay, also on day two, which is today, I did my morning workout, okay? So, and that consists of, let me look in my notes, exercise. I do 40 minutes of cardio, and I just look something up on YouTube, some Jillian Michaels, just for the cardio part. And then I'll do 100 crunches, and then I'll do 50 squats, just so, I cover a little bit of the basics. It's nothing too strenuous. I don't want to jump into it, like full hardcore yet, because I'm just not ready for that yet, and I'm really out of shape. So, I'm going to start light, and then gradually, adding things, arms, legs, stuff like that. Now for food. For breakfast on a typical day, because I did do this before, but on a typical day for these last 2 days, the day 1 and 2, I had a omelet with some bacon, and I sauteed all that in butter, just like a teaspoon, not much, just like a little like scoop, and then I put it in there. And I put some green onion, and I also had some jalapenos. Oh my gosh, the jalapenos give it so much flavor. It was delicious. I am not even kidding. It was so good. It was on point. Okay. And then I also sprinkled some of the salt on there again. And I did not put any garlic powder or garlic salt because that does have carbs in it. I believe it's like 2 grams. I'm not for sure on that. I will have to double check that. But yeah, I do not put anything else but like salt and pepper to taste, and that is really about it. I don't really have lunch. I don't really eat lunch because I am fasting, and I will get to that in a minute. But if I were to have lunch, out, with family or something, I would probably have an avocado with a 4-ounce chicken or steak. I don't really like fish, so I won't eat fish. Or I'll have a salad. And then for dinner, I'll have a steak salad, and I'll put some more avocado in that, just about half on each for lunch and dinner, just half of an avocado because it does have a lot of carbs in it, and a boiled egg. And yes. Okay, now to intermittent fasting. Now see, this is what I do on a daily basis because it works for my schedule. You do not have to do this by any means, but I do advise that you should do it, because it works. If you're wanting to lose weight, then yes, try it and do it. I'm a full supporter of that, but I am by no means a doctor or anything, so please talk to your doctor before you do something like that. Okay, so my intermittent fasting schedule is a 14-hour fast and 10 hours of eating. So it's kind of off, but I really won't eat a lot. I will try to eat a lot in that 10-hour period, but it's just so unreal for me because I really don't even eat that much. But it is from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. is when I fast, and then 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. is when I eat because I work night shift, so it's easier for me to do it that way. Yeah. Okay, dokey. Now, okay, let me tell you what I do for my macros. From my height and weight, I'm really not even good at math, but I calculated it like perfect, like to the T. And my first results that I got, they were actually extremely unrealistic. I think it was like 500 calories that I was intaking, and like barely anything. Like it was just so unrealistic. But now I changed it to 1,000 to 1,200 calories of eating a day, and honestly, I don't mind not eating all of those calories, and I don't mind eating over those calories as long as my net carbs are under or right at the number, okay? And my carbs for the day are 15 grams. A lot of people do 20 grams, but, I'm really trying to cut back, and I'm really trying to lose, I'm trying to just be really, really strict with the diet. So I am at 15 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat, and 24 grams of protein. That is so easy to hit, and I feel like I hit it within like a meal and a half every single time, and it's so frustrating because I just want to eat meat. And if I were to have a snack in the middle of like intermittent fasting, I would have something that is under 20 calories and something really, really light. So like a cheese stick or something like that. Nothing too hard, because then that will definitely like break your fast, and you don't want that if that's what you're going for. Okay. And like I said, in my introductory video, I weigh 193 right now. I have not weighed myself yet. This is only day 2. I'm pretty nervous. I feel like a lot of my water weight, I've noticed it in my stomach and my face, has definitely gone down a little bit. I have went to the bathroom several times. I know, TMI, but that is a good thing. I'm getting rid of all those toxins and flushing everything out, so that is awesome. That's exactly what I want. Let's see. I don't want to forget anything. Alright guys, that is all I have for today, but I will definitely be checking in with you guys more. I can either do this weekly or I can do it daily. Let me know in the comments. I really don't mind. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye.